Hey, JK here. I want to thank you for sharing part of your day with me. This is my 5th of 6 drafts that we're doing this year, and I'm excited because not only does this mean that we're almost done with drafts, but we are close to opening day. I'm pumped about that. This is a keeper league. There were 15 guys we had to pick, so I'm going to go over, very briefly start talking about them. We do have the 4th pick, so you can see right here, South Harmon Institute of Technology. Kept Freddie Freeman, very consistent on a Dodgers team. It's going to do well. Bryce Terang, hoping he's more than a one-trick pony with stolen bases. He's going to be hitting in the bottom half of that lineup. Not sure how strong it's going to be. Eugenio Suarez came on strong at the end of last year and absolutely did perfect for me to get the 30-plus home runs and 100-plus RBIs for like the 3rd or 4th year in a row. Francisco Lindor, again, Mr. Super consistent, happy about what he's done for me. Taylor Ward, not sexy, but gets it done. Tyler O'Neill, another guy who's going to do well for me. CJ Abrams, got to get his life together, get his head right, get his head in the game. Mr. What's the guy's name from High School Musical? I don't know. Brent Rooker, career year. I mean, he's only been in the league like 3 years, so hope he's going to do well for me. And then Matt Olson, my other first baseman. We've had 2 guys selected already, Edwin Diaz and Zach Wheeler. There are a few guys I'm specifically going to be targeting, but you know, it's really just going to be something I need to go with at the time. Now, this league does look at holds and saves together, so I don't have to get a holds guy, I don't have to get a saves guy, as long as I get a few of each. So you can see I have quite a few starting pitchers, and that's probably what I'm going to be focusing on. Felix Bautista is gone. I do need a catcher. I do like the idea of having Contreras, but I'm going to see what else I can get. We do have, again, some really good starting pitchers. This is a snake draft, so I'm going to have to wait until the very other end before I can get a few closer. So, again, going down here, we don't have a ton of time, but you know, I'm excited. Let me look at the pitchers. There's one in particular I want. I'm not seeing them, so we're gonna go with Sasaki. Roki Sasaki. I think he's gonna do well. Again, being on a Dodgers team, he's gonna have run support, not at all a question there. Luis Castillo is off the board. So let's talk about pitchers. Nick Pivetta, he's doing great in spring training. I know you can trust spring training about as much as you can throw an anchor on your own because it's super heavy. It's not likely. But I do like Pivetta. I like his strikeout numbers. Spencer Strider, he's going to be back eventually. Yu Darvish did have some issues recently. Arm fatigue, that's definitely not what I want to hear. Bailey Ober, phenomenal pitcher. I really think he's going to do well. And then Glass Cannon, Tyler Glasnow. These two are in my opinion, complete opposites. Bailey Ober is usually healthy and can go the entire season, whereas Tyler Glasnow is really good and only goes a little bit of the season. That's why I mean they're completely different. Then Seth Lugo. My buddy asked me yesterday during our draft or live draft if I thought Seth Lugo was going to be able to do it again to replicate his numbers, and I think he's going to be just fine, to be honest with you. He didn't have a whole lot of pressure on him because no one really thought he was going to be this good at this age. I mean, he's 34 years old. Great season his first year, 200 plus innings. He's probably not going to hit 200 again, but he has kept the walks down, and he's able to strike out quite a few. I was happy about that. Robert Suarez and Tristan Casas off the board. So I think in my leagues, my thought is going to be very strong. Wilson Contreras off the board. Very strong pitching, starter wise, and then at the very end, go for essentially punt the saves and holds. But it's going to be completely different for my last league, where I'm going to try to build up a ton of saves and holds where there's no way anyone's going to catch me in those. And then I'm going to get the starting pitching because you are capped at a certain number of innings pitched. So if I go ahead and get a ton of guys with low innings limits or low innings numbers to get me holds and saves, because it is a roto league, it's goes forever. So, but yeah, we're in this league. It's 16, I believe it's 16 or 18 categories per week. So you got saves, holds, whip, ERA, blown saves. So it's another reason not necessarily to go after a ton of relievers. Of course, losses and wins, I'm not really a big fan. Shutouts, complete games, strikeouts, walks, earned runs, and hits. Tommy Edman off the board. Innings pitched is not one. And then for offense, you have OPS. So make sure you get some guys who can hit home runs and just get on base in general. Average, stolen bases, walks, RBIs, total bases, home runs, and runs. So, Dansby Swanson off the board. So again, it's a league that has quite a few categories that other leagues may not. So, Sonny Gray off the board. That was actually the next guy I was going to look at, unfortunately. Robbie Ray off the board. Don't mind that at all. And I still have a little bit of time, but I might also be looking at Alcantara, depending on what he's able to do for me. As far like if he's gonna get to me. If not, definitely have some guys below him I'll gladly pick up. Langoliers. Oh, well, we're Kerry Carpenter. Okay. I'm still in good shape, catcher. I don't mind. Say Alcantara. Okay, that's fine. So got 3 picks. Matt Shaw, that's unfortunate because I wanted Matt Shaw. That was definitely a guy I wanted to look at. That stinks. But it's okay. It's okay. Isaac Paredes off the board. So, we are going to go with... Let's hover over Jack Flaherty. I think we're going to go with Jack Flaherty. Let's find him again. Shane McClanahan. Not all upset about that. We have this guy, Helgie's Grunts. Dude, this guy says the worst trades ever. Honest to God, I'm wondering if he understands how bad his trade offers are. Oh well, whatever. I am looking forward to some of these guys, specifically in my lineup. Jason Minguez off the board, with Josh Lowe off the board. I was back to old Helgie. Okay, now, I don't even know why I'm looking at first base. I don't need first base. But I do like Logan Shaw Noel. This man has some hold potential. But here's the thing. I have Lindor, and I have Abrams. I have Freeman, and I have Olsen. So, don't need to be looking there. Could look at some outfitters, though. I do like Brendan Donovan. And again, I go as kind of heavy as I can with pitchers. We gotta do what we can for those bad boys. I'm just trying to really throw everything I can at starting pitching. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ronald Lopez off the board. Okay, well, I guess now might be the time to. So, well, no, we got time. I would like someone at second base I have a little more confidence in. I do like Connor Norby for a few reasons. So let me pull up Connor Norby's numbers or projections. He does want to hit 30 home runs this year, so but I don't think he's going to be like the guy that I'm going to take. Don't think I'm going to take any of these guys, so I think we're going to go Luis Garcia. Now, we're going to hope that old boy is still around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more picks. Jose Barrios off. Trevor Meagle is off. And that's okay. As we're going to be looking for saves and holds. And, I'm going to target Abreu. I'm going to target potentially Pyomps. Definitely Jax. Gaddis. Cade Smith. I think Justin Martinez will do well. Tyler Holton. So again, those guys are, I don't think everyone's going to be thinking, they're sexy guys. They're not going to be the guys people want as much. So, and as I say that, that's cool. This always happens. I talk someone up and that happens. Daggone it. Daggone it. I do like Nico Horner because he can, he can get on base. He can also steal. So I'll probably grab him just for the simple fact that I can put him on my IR. Ryan Presley gone. Not upset about that. Now, who might I want for catcher? Are you serious? Oh, gosh. Lucky Talents. What do you even have? You need a third baseman. Jesus Christ. It always happens. Always freaking happens, man. Ah, French toast. Lucas Ursedge, Jordan Romano, Brendan Donovan. I like Brendan Donovan, but it's all good. I do like Boudet. I do like his walks. I like Nate Lowe and his walks. But again, I have a few guys who I think are daggone. I wish I would have gotten Connor Norby. I'm mad now. I'm so daggone mad. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. They always predict Edward Julien to have so many Yan Diaz. But, Colton Cowser. AJ Puke. Taj Bradley. I don't know if you're going to pitch enough to 195, buddy. Lance Lynn, man. Is it official with the Cubs yet? I like Jake Irvin. Ooh, Brandon Woodruff could be a sneaky pick. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Helio Ramos off the board. Pete Crow Armstrong. Ryan Pepio. Ryan Toglia, or Michael Toglia. I was looking at this. Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at. The Ryan Pepio. Lane Thomas off the board. Dang. Okay, so probably going to go with... Dude, I could... How many injured spots do we get? I could go Garrett Cole. You know, Woodruff. I'm going to play it safe. Brian Abreu is always a great pick. Tons of Ks. So, Kenley Jansen. Don't mind that. Do. Still so annoyed about Connor Norby. My gosh. So insanely annoyed. Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard starting pitching. I have 8 starting pitchers. At any given time, you can start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start 5. So it's a good thing all these guys aren't aces. Are they? George Springer, Xavier Edwards off the board. Zach Neto. I was going to try to get Neto as a late guy, but whatever. Oh, he picked 2 shortstops in a row. I think he's also an auto pick, so... Tanner Houck, Tyler Stevenson. Okay. Now let's go with our boy Cade Smith. And hope that we don't lose out on guys we like. Cedric Mullins, don't mind. Brandon Nimmo is a walk machine. I'm pretty sure I tried to trade Team Miles, Brandon Nimmo. Whatever. I'm not mad. Not mad at all. Let me go. Starting pitchers. Okay. This probably be the direction I go next. Oh, Mike Clev. He's gonna be the new closer in Chicago. It's kind of crazy. So real quick, Spencer Arrighetti Spaghetti. My thought is going to be Rooker is eventually going to get outfield eligibility back, and then so these are mainly going to be the Freeman, Olsen, Turang, or Garcia Jr., Michael Garcia. Third base, Eugenio Suarez, Lindor, CJ Abrams, and then Ward, O'Neal, Gabriel Moreno. And then Rooker is going to fit in there. So, again, I won't say I'm not terribly worried about offense, but I also know I have to get it. Christian Campbell, that's a good pick. But again, I also realize Aroldis Chapman is... should be a situation where other people are thinking the same thing I'm thinking. So we get to stolen bases. Justin Martinez, that's fine. I kind of like Nico Horner more than I like Bryce Turang. So Sean Manana. I really think someone should pick up Andrew Vaughn. Really think he would be great. Like, people should definitely pick Andrew Vaughn up. Pick Andrew Vaughn up. He'll be great. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Gavin Lux picks before me. think Gavin Lux in Cincinnati is going to definitely be better for him. It says second base. He's probably going to be playing third because Matt McLean is going to be at second. Big blow to the Marlins. Not like they were going to do a ton, but Jesus Sanchez, oblique, he's going to be out a while. That's terrible for them. I really hate that for them. Big Christmas. Porter Hodge. Really think someone should pick up Spencer Torkelson. Really think that. I think he's going to do great. Ryan Belt to O'Kirkering. I know there's no O in it, but I just want to say it. Okay. Mitch Garver. Golly. I kind of went... Of course. A freaking course! God bless America. Jesus Christ. Like that. That's enough to just absolutely freaking annoy me. I'm just so very annoyed. Joel Pyumps. Glaber is off the bird. We got 4 picks left. Should we get a catcher? Yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and grab a catcher or two. I say a catcher or two because we'll go in the... what am I trying to say? We will go in after and put claims in. That's what I'm trying to say. Goodness gracious. I'm just so annoyed. So incredibly annoyed. Jorge Soler, of course. I really don't like that guy. Helgi, I don't like him. Again, he sends the dumbest trades. I think I'm going to send him like, hey man, I'll give you my left toenail for that guy. I'm just... Jim Baz, is my turn now. Okay, so we got reliever. So we're going to go another reliever. And I think Tyler Holton could be a pretty good option, but we'll see. Could be a matchups thing. Chris Martin. I also like Romero. Oh wait, there's only 2 relief. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'll grab Holton. So we got 3 picks left. Got to go catcher, outfielder. Who do we want outfield? Austin Wells. Blue. He's up there. Grant Holmes, Nolan Jones. Day up there still. Stowers. Michael Bush. Roman Anthony. No, let me go all positions. This will be where I try to get cute. Yeah, I'll probably try to get cute here. Yeah. Yeah. Jock Peterson. Kirby Yates. People talking about him, still doing well and producing a high clip in LA. I think he could, but I don't think he will. Oh, what happened to Matt Stram? Huh. Let's see. Vogelbach. Remember that guy. I remember that guy. Pictures. Huh. So some names I like around here. Tony Gonsolin. That guy. He was interesting. Oh, Luis Castillo for the Mariners. Not that Luis Castillo. We definitely need to pick up Noah Syndergaard. Yes. Projected to pitch 80 innings. Yep. Now, well, what are the roles here? How many IL spots do we have? I need to know that. Osvaldo Bido. Someone took my thought. Wrong Cole. Search criteria. I can't pick any more pitchers? Oh, man. It's okay. I know I'm going to be getting Brooker in as an outfielder, so we'll go for a catcher. Christopher Morel. Gavin Williams. Zach Geloff. Dylan Dangler. It's my boy. Ooh, Nestor Cortez. I didn't realize he was still available. So, we got 2 picks left. Ivan Harara. Now, have to pick an outfielder. So this could very well end up being potential third baseman. I say it as a potential third baseman because if he can split time at third, that'd be great. But I also realize that may not be at all what they're going to show me. So, cool. Okay. Lars Newbar. I'm not really big on Lars Newbar. Jamer Candelario. Yeah, just talked about Frelick in one of my videos. I don't know if he's going to be a guy to, I guess, step up. He could be. He could absolutely be. But I'm not sure. Do you like Jake McCarthy? Do you like Mr. Jake McCarthy? I would love Escher Ruiz, but can't hit. I'd say he can't hit. So when we get back, we're going to be able to put Cole and actually, I think that'll be it on the IL. So we'll be able to pick one more person up. But then I'll also try to pick another few people up for the IL. Yuri Perez will be one of them. Eric Fetty, good pick. Cyanide. I know it's like Ciani or something. So Frelick is another option. I like stolen bases, but I also need some more production. Colby Mayo. Winsil Perez. Giwombe. Max Meyer. Do. I do not think he replicates that. As much as I do like Nate Lowe. Dang it. Now that I could have picked him, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Here we go. JJ Bloody. Okay. We're going to see these last two. JJ McCarthy, or Jake McCarthy, not JJ McCarthy. Don't like him. He's a cheater. There's the team. JJ Blay, Ivan Herrera, Garrett Cole on IL. Tyler Holton will be able to be in starting pitching position, but also be a guy who gets holds and saves. Joel Pions will be holds guy. Kate Smith, holds guy. Brian Smith, or Brian Abreu, holds guy. I picked Luis Garcia, and I really probably should have just went ahead and picked Connor Norby. It's my fault. Jack Flaherty, Roki Sasaki, both pitchers. And then we have already talked about these other guys here. So I'm excited. This is JK, and I want to thank you for sharing part of your day with me.